to do another makeup tutorial, so here we go. This is a party makeup which I'm going to be wearing on New Year myself, and I hope that this could inspire you or at least make you experience some nice tingles while watching. So I'm sitting on the floor currently and I have all the stuff needed here. I hope I have it all. And I have a mirror in here, so I'll be looking at this direction because of that. So we are going to start from makeup cream foundation, which is by Maybelline. I really like this one. It's not too covering, but it covers all what is needed to cover. So let's see. I just applied with my fingers. I think this is the shade called Light Porcelain. It goes well for my skin. I think it's maybe the second lightest they have. And I'm going to put it also around the eyes. Actually, I often put concealer before this, but now I forgot it, so we can try to put the concealer after this one. I'm just putting it a bit more on the sides because I have some pimples here. As you know, I'm not any kind of professional, so I might do many things that someone else would be terrified to see. Okay. Sorry. So, I guess all of you guys are already having some plans for the New Year's Eve. Some parties coming or some family time. We are just planning with my friends to arrange something, but it's difficult when we have many friends from school and then some childhood friends and all people who you would like to celebrate the New Year with. But fitting everybody in the same party would be maybe a bit difficult. Okay, so now I have the makeup cream all around my face. Sorry, my dog is there and she's crawling a bit. Just keep our thumbs up that she's not gonna start barking. And I have my makeup bag here. It's the same one than in the previous video. It's fake leather. Makes really nice tapping sound. And it has this little thing here. Having the microphone down there also on the floor. Okay, so let's do the concealer now, as I forgot it before. So I can already take some stuff ready from here. Alright, here I have the concealer. It's also by Maybelline. I actually really like their products, so I just take it and I put it just a little under my eyes. Maybe if I was actually going to the party now, I will also put it on some of the pimples that I would like to conceal, but because now I'm just doing this makeup to try it, and I'm not going to do anything special today with it. I'm not going to be so careful. So I'm just tapping it under the eyes. Actually, I think it was a good idea to put the foundation first, because normally this thing is quite sticky, but now it is more smooth and easy to apply. Okay, so next I'm going to let the foundation and the concealer to set, and meanwhile I will do the eyebrows. So this is my eyebrow pen, and I guess I might have had it in the previous video I did, so I'm not able to do this with the camera, so excuse me, I'm gonna use the mirror. So I'll tell you what I did. First I had just lined a bit down, then a bit of the upper part of the eyebrow, and then there is a little brush in the pencil, so then I'm just going to brush the eyebrow up, and that's also going to blend the color a bit. But yeah, it's very simple. I know some people like to use a lot of time making their eyebrow perfect, but I don't really care as long as it's looking okay. Then I do the same thing for the next one. So now the down is made, and then the upper part. Cannot see really well with this. Actually, I've been planning to make this video a long time ago, or a few days ago, but it's so difficult to have a good light, because in this corner of the world we don't really have sunlight at winter, and even now it's a bit grey outside, and I would like to use the natural light to make this, but now we have to be happy with what we got. So that was the eyebrows, and then now I'm going to put some powder on, and this is made by Lumina, and the name is Touch of Radiance. So this is kind of a glowing or a bit like lighting powder. I guess it's mostly meant to put on the areas where you want to have more light, but I like to use this quite widely on my face, and I really like this because it doesn't make your face shine like it was oily, but just to bring a bit light. It's not too matte, but I think it's just perfect. So I put it on the areas where I don't want skin to be oily, but I want to have some little brightness there. Then also I put it on the eyelid, because it's going to be a good base for the eyeshadow. which always gets shiny no matter what I do. Okay, then we can take the bronzer. It's the same one I used in the previous makeup video I did. The only bronzer I've ever had. And the big fluffy brush we take. So I don't actually use this so much, especially now. At summer I liked it more, but because I'm trying to do some special kind of makeup, I want to really make it all around my face, if that makes any sense. Okay, so I just take it a little, and then I apply it around the hairline, then a bit in this place where you want to have shadow, and on the sides of the face. Yeah, a bit like that. Okay, then we could change over the, sorry, it's really uncomfortable sitting on the floor. So now we are going to take some blush so we can finish the skin. So I have this kind of light coral or salmon red shade of the powder, or I mean blush, and just a little brush like this. So I just take it, tiny sip, because this is very pigmented and I don't want to look like a clown. So now I just put it like a bit on the high spot of the cheek, and then I kind of blend it with my hand. And just a bit more to the other side, and again blend it. Alright, so in this makeup that I'm doing, I just want to make the skin look healthy and glowing, but the main focus is going to be on the eyes. So now I have lots of stuff here. I have actually 2 palettes of eyeshadows, and the first one looks like this. So it has kind of a lilac and brownish eyeshadows, and I find this a bit too dark, like the darkest shades, but I really like these more bright and glowing ones. So my plan is to use this very shiny pink shade and just put it on the eyelids, on the brown bone, or how you call it, and in the inner eye, to make the eyes shine more and kind of pop out. So I'm just going to use my finger to do it. So you can see, take it like this, and then I just apply it here first, then a bit more here, and then to the inner corner of the eye, like this. And now I have to check it from the mirror that it doesn't look all creepy. Okay, then the next eye. So again, I just apply it like this. eyeshadow. Then I'm going to use the next palette of eyeshadows, which is, it's super dirty, looks horrible, but inside it has like lots of colors, and you can see that I have been mostly using the brown ones. The colors I have barely touched, but in this makeup I'm going to use this kind of I would maybe call it like a purple or red mix. So that one I'm just going to put on like the outer part of the eyelid. So I'm not going to do a smoky eye, and I don't really know how to do it so that it would look good. So I'm just trying to make it in a way that the inner part of the eye is more glowing and just very light, and the outer part will be more colored, if that makes any sense to you. And I have this little stick to apply it. You can see I've been trying it before, and that time it was quite nice. So I just do it like this. You can see it is really pigmented. So I just put it when it's in this part of the eye, and I let it be like this for now, and do the other part. I'm going to blend it soon, just putting it first on its place, okay, like this, maybe a bit more, because we are going to blend it well. And as it is a New Year's makeup, it is allowed to be a bit dramatic. Okay, I put it aside, and now I have a little brush like this, and I'm just going to blend it. Behind my finger a bit. Okay, I guess it's quite good. And then this one, just blend and blend, because you don't want to look like a clown. I think, like, because I have kind of greenish eyes, the reddish eyeshadows are looking quite okay. But if you have blue eyes or brown eyes, then maybe you can try another color to kind of emphasize your color. Okay, and I think I'm going to put the color also a bit on the lower lids, but just a bit. We don't want it to be too much. Like this. Okay. Now I'm going to use the mirror to check what I've been doing. Maybe just wipe the extras off. Okay. So I think the eyeshadow is quite nice. So then we are just going to line the eye and then put some mascara, and that's about the eyes. Okay, so I have a little pencil for lining the eye, and now I'm going to need the mirror to do it. So excuse me. So I'm just making the line little by little. Actually, sorry, I can try to make it this way so you might see a bit. put a little on this lower lid. Yeah, like that. And then the other eye. Okay, and the lower lid. Okay, I think it looks fine. Then I'm going to curve the lashes. I think I can do it without the mirror. Yeah, so just hold it like this for a while, and then let's see if I can do this just like, yeah. So first I just put the mascara from down and then up, and I shake it a bit. Sorry. It's very difficult to do it well without seeing what you are doing exactly. Okay, and a bit of the lower lashes too. Yeah. And by the way, the mascara I'm using is the same one than in the previous video. By gosh. And it's really my favorite brand for mascaras. And bending again. And again, I take it first down and then up. And then I check the mirror that I'm doing it well. And the lower one a bit. Okay. So now the eyes are ready. And the last part of the makeup is the lips. So I'm going to change my position. I think there is no blood in my legs left. And now I will show you my new favorite way to use lipstick or lip gloss. I think with this makeup I'm just going to do it quite nude, because the eyes, I want the eyes to be the main thing. So I'm going to use this lipstick from H&M, which is kind of very nude, but it also is a bit brighter than my lips natural color. So I will show you what it does. I put it on the hair down here. You can see it kind of, when you put it on the line where the lip starts, it kind of makes it shine and makes the lip look a bit thicker or fuller. And also I put it up here and just a bit here, so it kind of makes it shiny. And I don't want it to look like it's too much, so I blend it a bit. And then I have some normal lip gloss, which I'm just gonna apply on it. So just a bit. And there you go. about the makeup. I hope you enjoyed watching and maybe you want to try it your own or modify it somehow. And then my hair is wet at the moment, but then you would do something nice with it and you're ready to go. So thank you for watching and see you again soon, hopefully. My laptop is actually broken, so let's see how much I will be able to update. But anyway, take care and bye bye.